I'm not a good person. For some reason, people always like to come up to me and say that I'm this great dude and I'm super nice. And I have no idea why. It's not like I'm going out and saving cats and trees or walking elderly women across the street. All I do is get online and say that racism is bad, and then that for some reason garners people to come up to me and say that I'm a good person. Like, is that really the bare minimum of what it requires to be a good person? Like, all these Minecraft YouTubers were nice people, but they were pedophiles. Like, oh my god, this guy loves LGBTQ people. Yeah, but he also touches minors, so what are you talking about? In my opinion, there's no such thing as a perfect person. We can all admit that perfection is basically unattainable. Like, we have all done things that we know are not things that we should be doing, yet we still do them anyway. Like, all of us know that lying is bad. Yeah, I can guarantee that almost everyone watching this has definitely lied before. We all know that cheating on tests is bad. Yet, we probably all have still done that at least once in our lives. My point being is that no matter how well of a life that you are living or how nice you are to people, there's been a point in your life where you have done something bad. Now, I'm sure some of you guys watching this have known what it's like to be sent to detention or even like lunch detention or something, right? If you don't know what that is, you get sent to detention, you have to sit in like a room or the cafeteria for like 2 or 3 hours straight in pure silence. Now, there are some people watching this that can say that they have been sent to detention, but most people watching this will not be able to say that they've been sent to juvie. Now, for those of you guys watching this that don't follow my TikTok channel, a lot of you guys might not know this, but in April of last year, I got sent to juvie because I accidentally sent a bomb threat to my school. Now, I know what a lot of you guys are going to be asking, dude, how do you accidentally send a bomb threat to your high school? Well, it's actually not that complicated, okay? So the reason why I got sent to OAC, which is essentially my school district's version of juvie, is because I made a TikTok where I supposedly made a joke where I was saying a terroristic threat. So for context, there was a video of me talking about how much I hated school, and I always in all my videos I want to have like an interesting hook in the beginning of it to like attract viewers to listen to it. So what I decided to do was to create like the craziest opening line that I probably have ever done in any single one of my videos. Yo, did someone just blow my fucking school up? Don't ask me why I said that. Just know that I probably wasn't in the right headspace. Now, originally when I said that, I didn't think anything of it because I was like, this is clearly a joke, right? But they don't actually think that I want to blow up my fucking high school, right? So obviously I posted it and it went mega viral, got like 1.1 million views, and everyone saw it. And I didn't care that everybody saw it. I was actually extremely excited that everybody saw it because I was making so much money from it. I was getting hype in my room, so I made like $1,200 off that video, and I was just dancing, yo, getting jiggy in the room, right? And I didn't think anything of it. And so I read the comments, and all the comments were saying, yo, dude, you should get this video down. Your high school's gonna see this, and you're gonna be in big trouble. So I see these comments, and naturally my reaction is, I don't give a fuck. See, guys, something I gotta realize about myself during my early stages of my content career, I was a little, like, to put it nicely, arrogant, and I had a huge ego. So when people were saying this, I just thought that nobody in my school would see this, and they wouldn't even do anything about it anyway. And I also said it had 1.2 million views. There's no way I'm deleting this video. It has so many likes. At the time, I was like, dude, how can I ever delete a video that has like 1.2 million views, right? So I'm chilling, right? Until I wasn't. So it was about like 2 weeks after I posted the video, and I'm chilling in my second period health class, okay? And that class supervisor was on my phone doing notes, and so randomly I hear knocking on the door, and I was the door handler, so I would always get up and open the door for them because I was closest to the door. So when I get up and I turn around to look at the door, when I see it, you know, doors have that window in it. When I tell you I saw 4 cops and the entire, like literally the entire principal office just standing right there at the door, I knew I was cooked. They just real pull up to my classroom like the Avengers and Endgame coming out the portals and stuff, bro. It was absolutely insane. So obviously they walk in and they're like, I'm looking for an Elijah on. And when they said that, I was really gonna pretend that that wasn't me. I was like, is there an Elijah on? I don't know if that's me. But like they clearly knew who I was because when they asked the question, they really just looked at me. I'm looking for an Elijah on. Well, just take me at this point. Like, why are you asking about where I am when you know how squinty my eyes are? So obviously these dudes take me away. I'm being surrounded by police officers and principals, and these dudes are for acting like I just pledged allegiance to ISIS or something. Like they were treating me like a goddamn criminal. So then these dudes take me in and, you know, they tell me what I did, and I knew what I did wrong. And look, guys, in no way, shape, or form am I trying to defend my actions. I entirely get that what I said was wrong. But like, I'm not gonna lie, that was some bullshit. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't even think I said anything that bad. I'm not saying that what I said wasn't bad, but I don't think it was that bad. Anyway, these guys decided to send me to 45 days of OAC, which is the Opportunity Awareness Center. It's juvie. So obviously they call my parents, I get sent home, and literally the day I get back, they see I get home. For some reason, I decided to make an apology video, and now that apology video is a part of my intro. So I'm getting sent to OAC. And something that you guys gotta understand about me is I'm a bitch. Like, I don't care if that's embarrassing to say. I am afraid of the unknown. I want to know what's going on because I have no friends in OAC, and I've never been to OAC. So when going into this, my vision of OAC was that it was like this dirty jail cell with like 19...
To continue, go to my profile for part 2.